Yo, yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Nico TV, the voice of the West here, man. I got two special guests with me today, man. Leaders of the new class, leaders of the new school, the new West. We got my bro Next, we got my bro Dev the Demon, man. What's going on with y'all brothers, man?
Chilling, bro, chilling.
Chilling, man. That's all we can do, right?
Hey, man, so I'm gonna start off a little lighthearted, man. I know y'all in this tournament and y'all going against each other, man. Is it true that if Dev win, he get kicked out the Demons, man?
Super facts.
All right, well, I'm gonna go vote for Dev right now, man. I got you.
Good looking, man.
I heard KCDC over there hiring anyways. Maybe you can find a spot over there. They just added whoever over there, so maybe he can spot.
I'll get employed somewhere, man.
I heard that, man. So what's good with y'all, man? How's this quarantine treating y'all, man? I know it's been like, what, 2 months, 2.5 months, man?
Yeah, I just been, trying to keep my name buzzing. I had a couple drops now, trying to share some clips. Had to tap in with a couple of the bros for some interviews. And just riding, really just knowing what I got to do when this quarantine's over to be where I want to be.
Dev, man. Dev, what's going on, man? I know you hidden character Dev over there, man. Talk to us, man.
Oh, man, you already, man. It's top tier Dev in this bitch. Just over here doing what top tier niggas do. I'm chilling, man. I got some. I know the outrage is gonna come out, bro, when my next battles and when my next 2 battles are announced. You heard me? Outside of being a Crucible champ, season 1.
You mean top 6?
Nah, but look, this is the thing. I'm gonna make sure that the Demons are right along with me while I'm at the podium holding, my bands and on that stage. Like matter of fact, not even like that, because I'm gonna be right there on the stage when Next going crazy at Rookies versus Vets. So I mean, it's gonna be
regardless if one of us gonna get it. One of the Demons is gonna get it, and regardless who does, the whole team wins in that situation.
How many of y'all are in the Crucible right now? I know it's you and Dev. Like, who else is in it?
Drix and Fate both in it too.
Drix and Fate both in? Okay.
Was that a rhetorical question, Nico?
Nah, I'm asking because, at one time I heard Fate wasn't in it. I heard that nobody had picked him up yet. That's why I had to ask, how many members that got picked up.
I'm just saying, if it's on the West, I can't imagine outside of the Demons. First of all, outside of the Demons, Real Name and Dot, there's a big drop off. And then
a big drop off in terms of what?
Talent.
Whatever you want to talk about. Talent.
So hold on. You saying it's Demons, Dot, and Real Name.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing, and that's it. That's just where it stops.
You can have it. I mean, look, let me say this, Nico. I'm gonna say this.
Here, Daddy, you open it.
Oh, my bad. I forgot my son. So it's Demons, Dot, Real Name, my 4-year-old, and then there's a drop off. Because my son got performance. It's just he gotta extend that vocabulary. But
let him hear that headshot. Let him hear that.
I know he should. I should let him do it. He just ran out. But yeah, he got the headshot in the bow precise. You feel me? But on some real shit, look, there's guys out there that do I think they like good? Yeah, I think they're good. But when I say good, bro, you heard me? I'm saying, first of all, majority of the West, including these vets, right? Hey, it's time to get up out of here. Here, how your sister do it? Get up out of here. So, bro, not just the new niggas. There's people that have yet to travel, bro. I don't know if they can handle a stage of more than 30, 40 people. I don't know if they can handle big pressure because maybe they haven't had a big pressure battle yet. I don't know if they can handle battling.
You just said like
super love.
You just said Fate. Nico, you just said Fate was the last one to get picked up, which is true. And you feel me? He just came back from Detroit, and then he just came back from Dallas, and then as soon as this quarantine's over, he going back to Dallas. And he not doing none of those battles for free. He got New York right after that. You feel me? Like you can't show me nothing.
He got a name calling him out of town. You heard me? Like there's names calling the Demons out, bro, and we getting them, and like I said, we're not just getting names and rapping for free. We're being, you heard me, like shit is being handled, you know. So
what for y'all though? Let me ask this: for y'all, when did it switch? Like from when y'all was okay, we kind of being underrated in our own region to now we got national kind of rep. Like, at what point did y'all see it where it was like, nah, we taking that next step right now?
For me, it switched when we stopped competing with these other teams, bro. Like, we not in the same races, like Death Certificate, Barcode, Trade Gang. Like, we not in the same race with them. We trying to be known all over. Like, they trying to be the best crews in the West, and that don't interest us no more.
I heard that. Yeah, what's up, man? Talk to me, man. When did it change for top tier dev, man? Was it after Civil War? Was it prior to that?
I would say, damn, bro, that's a good question. I would say, my bad, I'm having technical difficulties with the lights. Probably around.
He choking.
Really, this nigga stupid. Really, I'm trying to. No cap. I would say the battle with Plex. As far as on the West, I would say, you heard me, I had a little less than 2 weeks prep for Plex. And then I went out there in Arizona, which was another state. That was my first time going to Arizona, I think. And granted, I had some technical difficulties in that bitch, but I showed what the fuck I did. It's crazy. Like, I was one of the main standouts of that whole shit, and I wasn't 100%. And I think
mind you, y'all didn't even get to see the weekend that we was really prepping for. Like, y'all ain't even get to see, what was that?
Is it strong?
It is strong, yeah. Y'all ain't even get to see that, and that was gonna be our weekend.
Anything we've ever done didn't stand a chance to what we were gonna do there, bro. Like, niggas were gonna clearly see the level up, right? Like, I'm tired of saying level up, bro, because everybody think they do it. Niggas were gonna clearly see the separation. They were gonna see the reasons why Demons, at least 2, were on every URL card. You heard me? They were gonna see why people are flying us out and getting our hotel and paying us to rap. You heard me? To help develop their artists, to see a bigger name somewhere else. They were gonna see why. Like he said, we're not really competing. Salute the Mafia, salute the Barcode, salute the Crack City. You feel me? We're doing our own thing. You heard me? And it's damn near on some villain shit. Like, people want to see us lose, bro. Niggas want to see us lose more than they want to see us win, and they be mad when they see us win. And it just helps fuel shit. You heard me?
That's why that top tier dev, like, even if you don't believe the dude is top tier, like, you feel me? He gonna get the recognition from saying that. You feel me? He gonna get the attention from saying that, and sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, they don't get that they created that. They think, and the more, bro, the more battles announcements that come out, niggas is gonna see like fuck. Like, I don't think, Nico, being a vet means you've been here a long time. Me personally, I think, and I don't think I'm changing the definition. I'm thinking these niggas aren't acting accordingly. Vets are supposed to lace you up. Vets are supposed to move a type of way. Vets are supposed to experience shit that up-and-comers and rising stars have yet to do. But when I look at the Demons, I see that not only have we done shit quicker than they have, you heard me, but we're doing more shit than they have done. And we're more known. They might be known on the West. But if you ask niggas out in New York who's so-and-so, they're going to be like, I don't know. But you ask them who's next, they're going to know. You ask them who's Drix or me or Faith, they're going to know. So who's the vet here? You heard me?
Now, they going to have good things to say about us, too. You feel me? It's not like they just know who we are. Nah, they going, oh, yeah, they fired. Or, oh, yeah, you should get them on the next card. You feel me?
So on the West, who are the people that y'all look at and say, okay, they certified as a vet? They not just somebody here taking up space.
EK, Gotti. Like, it's gonna be the regular. Like, for me, it's gonna be the regulars. EK, Gotti, Nitty. I'll even say Billy Boone. I'll say, I'm trying to think who, bro. Fuck. I'll say even RX. because RX has done shit. RX and Coffee have done shit that a lot of these niggas have yet to do, have even thought to do, bro. They both battled. They battled niggas. They battled women. They battled on the West. They battled on the East. They battled on the South. They've been in New York. People know who they are. They have impactful battles. To me, if you've been doing it for a little bit, yeah, like you heard me, like what is it, time and season shit, like being here for a minute, that means something, yeah. But also the right kind of work. Niggas think do work means you just do it. You heard me? To clean my room, if somebody said clean my room and I'm a kid and I just hide all my dirty clothes under the rug, is that doing the work? No, nigga. You heard me? That's what a lot of niggas do. And the Demons, we see what niggas do, and we're like, all right, maybe you don't want to be main stage niggas. We're on the path of that's our goal. We have more goals. You heard me? So you'll see.
So, okay, so transitioning now, because, you know what I'm saying, obviously the Only the Strong event fell through based on other issues, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna get into that, but once that fell through and then the Crucible kind of became the pathway now, like how are y'all feeling so far about the Crucible? I know you guys both put your audition tapes in, got picked up, like how are y'all feeling about the process so far from what you've seen?
We didn't put auditions in, we got picked up.
No auditions been put out?
I'm top tier. I don't
video out, but that wasn't not no audition. I've been picked.
Then what's this whole top tier? I get picked up, man. What's going on with you, man?
I was picked up. Probably going on 3 months now. Before video shit was even before they even said, "Hey, drop an audition."
No cap.
So to y'all, the video is more so if you drop an audition, it's more so if you're not known versus just if you're already known from the old process.
I mean, no, not necessarily.
I'm just saying you can't come out west and not say Dev, Next, Fate, and Drix. Like we was gonna get picked up whether we dropped a video or not.
I agree.
I can't speak for anybody else, you know, but I'm saying that's for we was gonna get picked up regardless.
Thanks. Because first of all, and look, this is what. So if you recall my live when what's his name, Thesis. What he said, he watched 90 Jeremy auditions and said maybe 3 would be picks of his, right? When I say I took offense to it, it's because I give a fuck about the West. You heard me? To the point where after the Demons, like I said, after the Demons, how are we gonna select 22 other niggas to compete? I honestly believe it's gonna be a shoe-in. It's not politics. It's not because we've been on cards before. It's not because we're just better than niggas, bro. So I think the first round is gonna be a fucking breeze, bro. A breeze. I'm ready for the second round. So maybe it can be competitive. So we can show what we can do. Cause I feel like niggas can sleepwalk in the round 1 and win. We gotta give them good bars. That's it. 2 90-second rounds. That's it. Like that. And this shit. I hate that we got a battle on the West. I would rather have judges that have never seen me before. You heard me? That have no clue who I am. Rap against niggas who are favorited in they shit. Like I want to sprinkle up.
Nico, like this goes back to what we were talking about, like how a lot of people ain't been out the West. So you telling me, because if you do get past round 1, I'm assuming round 2 and round 3 is somewhere else in a different region. So like their first time, it's just gonna be interesting to see how that goes. You feel me? We've already made those. We've already adapted to that. You feel me? So we know what to expect.
We know a lot of niggas don't know pressure, bro. Because, and I think what helped me with pressure is not only the Demons. They try to make sure they try to stay on me. Like they know I'm a wild card. I'm gonna say whatever. This shit. There's a lot of shit them niggas like don't do it, damn. And I do that shit anyway because I don't give a fuck. But my niggas put pressure on me. You heard me? I put pressure on myself. URL has put pressure on me. KG has put pressure on me, bro. Like, I felt pressure going out east. I felt pressure chopping it up with niggas in Atlanta. You heard me? Like, I feel pressure when I communicate with the top tier, the rest of the other top tier, my fellow top tier niggas. You heard me? And a lot of niggas, when they battling maybe an hour from where they sleep at night, and they got 40 battles, nigga, and 38 of their battles is where they sleep at night. What pressure do you feel? You feel me? What pressure, nigga? You good. So I feel like the Demons, we definitely gonna move on. Now, as far as round 2, I don't know if we gonna move to round 2. You feel me? That's gonna be spicy. I want it to be spicy, but salute to the Crucible, bro. We just waiting for it. We really waiting. We got bags. We got real actual plates online. I don't know. Like, go ahead, next. I'm just
that's basically it. That's basically it. Nico, I don't know what you're saying. Like, how do I do that with the video?
I'll show you after this one.
Okay.
Show you after this. But now, okay, so I know you said there's a lot of stuff that you can't talk about in terms of what got booked. Is there anything that you can discuss that is in the works or something that you actually like it's already like out there now that you got going on?
As far as book, as far as like book, I got dates. I'm writing for niggas. I'm battling. I'm battling 2 top tier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm battling 2 top tier niggas. You heard me? I'm being confident.
You ready this time around? Because that EK smoke didn't look like what I thought it could have looked like, man.
The EK smoke was really for EK. Notice that nigga been on a killing spree since me, right? That's one. Salute to my nigga EK. But on a serious tip, I battled EK the way I battled him for a reason, and he knows why. You heard me? Niggas know I do unorthodox shit. I might not give a fuck about what people say or this or the win or loss. It's about what I'm saying. For the other 2, one top tier nigga, because I'm a real nigga. One top tier nigga, I have no issue with it. I believe 100,000% I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this nigga. The other top tier nigga, I will fucking die if I play. You heard me? Like, niggas know I be playing. If I play, I'm gonna look fucking stupid. I'm gonna make the Demons look bad. I'm gonna make them bad. The nigga, the other, and he's first. The nigga I'm getting ready to battle in 3 weeks in his hometown. You heard me? I'm gonna die if I play. I'm gonna die if I come like I did against Smooth, EK, Yak the Ripple, Henny Man. If I'm the best.
If it's who I'm thinking of, you definitely gonna get smoked. You go in there less than 100, and you might low key get the gentleman's 30 treatment, even if you go in there at 100. It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
If it's who I'm thinking of, that's a different kind of smoke. That's you can hang with that. You can hang with anybody.
So here's where we compare and contrast, right?
Mm-hmm.
EK is EK. I said, I could do this with EK. A lot of my strengths. How do I say this? EK is one of the best battle rappers in the world to me, right? But what my strengths are, I felt like if I'm fighting somebody, a high school kid right now, right? I don't need to put 2 fists up. I don't need to do 1,000 punches. You heard me? But with this nigga that I'm about to battle, I need a gun, a knife, a grenade, a tank, God. Like, you heard me? Next might have to be there with the hammer too. Like, I need everything and all that. You heard me? And I respect that nigga a lot. So I'm not gonna go in there and play with that nigga. Plus, I got a point to prove. You heard me? Like, I'm top tier dev. Here's why I get top tier opponents. Here's why I get top tier money.
So let me ask this question, because I seen KG made a post today in the West group. He was saying that small leagues just booking people versus top tier opponents ain't really gonna cut it no more. You got to actually develop. Do you feel like that's more so for people who's on the come up? Do you feel like he's still talking about
we already developed though? Like,
exactly. We still have to
develop. We just getting better. You feel me? We developed, but we just getting better. Like I think it's for the people. You feel me? And found them.
No, yeah. Oh shit, I don't know what happened, but no, I agree. I feel like to piggyback off what Nex was saying is, and I even spoke to a league owner, you feel me, on that comment. I feel like if you got MC Bob and MC Bob isn't proven, why the fuck would you give him a big name just because? You feel me? Just for the views. I don't think that's the right way you develop them. It's just like hoop. You heard me? Like, you don't just say, all right, Dev, you know, you're learning how to hoop. Let's have you play against Braun. No, nigga, you give me the jump ropes, you give me the drills, you give me the cones, you heard me?
Yeah.
You help me develop into who you believe I may be. And everybody isn't a main stage nigga. Some niggas are grassroots niggas. Some niggas will, I'ma drop names. Some niggas will be the Surfs, bro, and the Gottis.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas will be the Preps and the motherfucking Prez Mafias, right? Other niggas be a Dre Dennis. You heard me? Like, niggas know what it is. And then there's niggas that may just be grassroots. You heard me? It's just, like I said, it's just like the league. So
yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, mind you, when we talking like this, like, this go for every region, because when we in the Crucible, we're not just gonna be facing people on the West Coast. Like, bro, we feel about everybody.
I'm gonna be honest. If I had it my way, I wouldn't be battling nobody from out here. It'd only be out of region smoke.
To us, that's what makes sense, bro. To us, because I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like I said, there aren't too many niggas. I'm not gonna be not. I don't give a fuck. I battle real name already. That's a threat to me out here. Not a threat, but that's a talent to me out here, right? I battled Fate already. That's one of the talent. You're like the up and comers. So what I'm saying is, after that drop off, who's gonna really test me? Who am I gonna beat that's not already where I'm at? And we're all in the same boat. So, but what I mean by is, we've seen what Dev can do when he feel like it. So who's gonna test me? Who am I gonna battle MC Bob and niggas are gonna be like, oh, that was the best Dev? No, nigga. Put me against another nigga that's buzzing a little bit. That's good. That's proving himself a little bit. Same thing with Next. Next, just, bro, this ain't just because I'm Demons. This ain't just because that's little bro. Like, Next deserves somebody good, and that's why I was heartbroken when Omi the Strong fell through. Because I respect Real Sick. I think Real Sick is good. We see where Real Sick is at now. Next and Sick would have been a Battle of the Year candidate. Niggas would have been talking about Next and Sick like they were talking about Kruger and Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
I agree.
That shit broke my heart. Same thing with Drix and Jay. I fuck with Jay Lopez as a talent. I think Drix and Jay would have been fucking crazy. You heard me? So when certain battles like that don't go through, and we get that it's the Roni wrong. You feel me? It wasn't KG fault. It wasn't Norb's. It wasn't Brad. It wasn't nobody's fault. But I mean, it just sucks when we finally get big plays and we like, nigga, we gonna show niggas what's happening. And then bam, something happens. So niggas don't understand the Demons. We finna be
mind you, head, Nico, when you look at my last bro, like, it's been that dropped at least. De Niro's about to drop. But it's De Niro. I'm not giving De Niro a full clip of 3 rounds. You feel me? And he still got 30. Rubber is dope, but he not gonna push my pen. Mike Gill, he not gonna push my pen. The Dallas dude, Poppy G, he not gonna push my pen. Like, Real Sick, you was gonna see something like, okay, this is what Next can do. You feel me? Like, my last 4, 5, even Bobby Lee, bro. Like, Bobby Lee's cool, but he not gonna make me step in that bag. And Dev would tell you, bro, like, a week from me battling Bobby Lee, I'm like, bro, I don't even want to do it.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I ain't gonna say make like I punked him, but I had to make Next want to take that battle. He didn't want to do it, bro. He did not want to battle that nigga. But I'm telling this nigga what it can do, what it would mean. You hear me? Not necessarily because it's Bobby. Bobby's all right. You feel me? But I knew what it was gonna be. But I was like, bro, you got to do it. Do it for me. You feel me? Do it for the Demons. Sometimes we got to do it for each other. You heard me? Even when we don't want to do it. So, I mean, but he's right. He battled a lot of niggas that we clearly know when we see the matchups on paper. Niggas is like, Next body, easy. Next battle. We want to see Next. I want to see a battle. I told Next, I don't know if you're going to be Sick. That's the battle I want to see. That made this nigga write the craziest shit. He respects Sick. He know what the other people feel about Sick. He still feels like he better than Sick, but he sees what other people think. You heard me? So I want to see us battle niggas that, like, I want to feel like I could die. I've never felt like that. And when you see these shitty performances from me, it's because I don't feel like niggas is nothing, bro. I'm going to give you some regular shit, and I'm not going to give a fuck. You can have a win.
And we had Only the Strong, but the next week we had the Riot event where we had Cuban and
That's right.
and had True. You feel me? Like, that that alone made me say, oh yeah, watch. People don't think I can win both. Yeah, I'm going for the 30 on both.
Any of those battles something that y'all like in the future looking to like get
I think the
right
Riot event's gonna happen.
That's still gonna happen.
Yeah.
Me and True gonna lock it in. Salute to my nigga True. Salute to Cuban too. Cuban a cool ass nigga too. But salute to my nigga True. That nigga still finds a way to work. He know we was gonna put on a good one. We was gonna open up a crazy ass card for the culture, bro. And I'm gonna tell you this, since it didn't happen, and it's from what I'm being told, it's not gonna happen. URL spoke to me once they saw me and True were battling, and they wanted me and True battle on the app. Before the battle dropped, bro. They, nigga, what? Y'all battling? We need that on the app. We gonna see who we can pay for that. Now, at that point, you gotta talk to the Riot. Salute to the Riot,
No
nigga.
cap.
Subscribe, nigga. But you want to be tested? You want to battle some niggas, bro? Like, you want to battle good niggas? You want to talk about artist development? KP, bro. Kevin fucking Parks of the Riot. You heard me? You want to talk, look, we see where Gotti at. Look where Coffee at. Ron Compton gets love. Salute to L.I. the Mayor. You heard me? Like, salute to that team. Look, I battled there. Next battle there. Tricks battle there. You heard me? Just think of that, the development. And that's what I'm talking about. Development don't just mean big names. It's conversation sometimes. It's, hey, my nigga, make sure you prep it. KP done been on my ass before. Ron done been on my ass. Gotti the one who hit me and was like, you trying to battle foe? Right after the ratchet shit. Why do niggas think I didn't give a fuck about the ratchet shit and I performed poorly, right? And then I got True Foe on the biggest Riot card, on one of the biggest West cards ever. Why? Because them niggas really know what's up. They know I'm talented, and they're like, we gonna give my nigga Dev. But if I would have died there, I wouldn't have got no love. They would have sacked me. You feel me?
And another thing we got to address is this like kissing ass discussion that's going around. Like we just, you feel me, like bowing down to certain league owners, bro. Like the thing with Demons is you never gonna hear our name in some bad business wise. Like if Dev don't want to do a battle, like you done seen it have it. Dev didn't want to battle De Niro. Okay, so I'm gonna go do that, you know, just so the Demons don't look a certain way. Oh, I don't want to do this. Dev, handle that for me. Oh, I'm gonna take this pay cut so Driller could get on the court. Things like that. You feel me? Like I feel like there's nobody really moving like good business as as us, and that's why when league owners hit us up, we could tell them whatever price we're gonna tell them, and we're gonna get him 95% of the time.
Not only that, because it's easy to say I'm a main stage nigga. Now I got a little power. We don't have no power. Like we don't have any power. But why are we still able to say what we want at the negotiating table, bro? Because we stand up niggas. We clearly don't kiss ass. We're seen as villains, you heard me? Niggas like our narrative. Niggas love our background, bro. When we go out of town next, niggas don't know about where we from. They think of the West as LA. That's it.
Facts. So
I mean, why do we have this negotiating power, Nico? If we're not good, you feel me? If we're not separated from a lot of 90-something% of
not good, bro. Like we the best. Let's be real. Besides like the Nitty, Geechee, Diz, we not talking about them, but besides them, we the best. We the best. It is what it is. We handle ourselves the best. We get the best battles. We on every top card. We just the best.
And if we don't, and a lot of times, if you don't see us on a URL card, if it's me and Fate, like for instance, Gridlock, me and Fate, Drix and Next were reached out to, bro. Thanks. Any card could be all the Demons, but it's about, are we available? Do we want to battle that person? Do we have a battle scheduled already? Are we not feeling good? You heard me? Like, there's so much variables in it. So even when I say there's at least 2 Demons, my nigga, on any card, bro, salute to the Riot, salute to West Coast Elite, salute to fucking Shots Fired. We can all be, we've all been reached out to, bro. You heard me? Because we put on shows. And not just that, promo, which is big in battle rap. We make battles matter. So, I mean, at this point, we just want to see our talent seen in South Beach, nigga. You feel me? Give us a big fish, bro. Give us the niggas that the culture love. You heard me?
Hey, I already have my list of niggas that I want to see y'all battle, man. But I feel like y'all already gonna kind of be on that path right now to kind of getting some of them looks just based on how y'all been moving the last. I really say like the last year, like next you traveled for a PG when it was the PG all the way over into the DMV area last year. You know what I'm saying? That was a big look because most people don't even travel like that. You know what I'm saying? Deb, you did a lot of traveling. Even battled Henny Man this year. That was a major look on iBattle. So y'all actually doing what the fuck you say. You know, a lot of niggas, oh yeah, we'll travel. Yeah, we doing X, Y, and Z. But y'all actually put your money where your mouth is and actually went out there and caught wreck and got rep from it too. So now y'all doing what y'all supposed to do out here for real.
Not just that, bro. Look, and again, bro, I'm gonna always give niggas the flowers when they deserve it. Do niggas not realize next battle, Geechee Gotti, Saint, like he even battled, and I hate that it technically didn't count, but he battled Mad Flex, you heard me, which is a battle I'd really like to see for them both to write for 3 rounds. Those are 3 niggas that are helping the West like prove why it's the best region. You heard me? You got 2-time champion of the year. You got new battler of the year for King of the Dot, and then Mad Flex was also in that running. These are people that Nexus face. Why do we keep giving this nigga tuna casserole? You heard me? Give my nigga his lobster and crab.
Call them what they are. They hidden characters, man.
Nah, facts. That's facts. That's why I be telling the Dre Vicious, he got to come outside. The EK got to come outside. The Jada Nightwing, Stewie Newton.
I personally think you versus Jay is that one. That actually sounds like that one.
I told Nick the other day that I think Jay will fuck him up.
Facts.
I think that'd be some tough comp for you for real. Jay on his A game, he's a problem for real.
And I need that.
But that's gonna make Next. But Next didn't see problems, and he didn't see him at a younger age. He battled Saint Gotti 2 years ago now?
Yeah.
3, 4.
3. This nigga is a completely different nigga. He's learned from that shit. And he still believes that it's either debatable. You feel me? Like, there's people that think Next won, bro. There are. It's easy to say, oh, Saint won and Gotti won. It's easy to look at it now because of where they are. But he's a young nigga. He's still young, bro. So
yeah.
I want to give now. It's time to get that nigga a problem again. And I guarantee he learned everything, bro. He learned it. He learned, bro. This nigga's one of the best niggas on the West to me, bro. Clearly, we're talking about
you already know. I know that's a fact. You already know. I know.
Yes, sir.
Everything, man. But shit, man. I don't want to close it out short, man. But you know what I'm saying, gotta get going and everything like that, man. I appreciate both of you gentlemen pulling up, man. Tell everybody where they can follow you at, where they can find you, social medias, all that good stuff, man. Let them know what they can rock out with your music, battles, all that good stuff, man.
Go ahead, Dev.
Shit, man. FOETDEV, everything, bro. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You got PlayStation, PSN, bro.
No cap. I was gonna shout out to PSN.
PSN, bro. Fuck with me. You heard me. They're the Demon, man. 400 fucking mil. Demons. You already, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you can get me on Facebook, John Next Doe. I don't know the Twitter, but if you hit me on Facebook, you can get me. You gonna get me 100 times, 100%. You feel me? That PSN is crucial. You know, we be on Warzoned up. It's different Next. Just Next verses on YouTube. You're gonna find everything. I got 2 battles that just dropped. And I got like a 3rd one coming out soon. And then we got this Crucible that I'm finna win. And that's basically it.
Yeah, man. You already know with me, man. Find me on Twitter, NicoTV_. You know what I'm saying? Find me on there. Facebook, I wouldn't even recommend y'all holler at me on Facebook unless you already on there. Twitter is where you guys can find me the most. YouTube, NicoTV, all that good shit. And one more thing before I go, do not add this nigga Dev on Warzone. You will fucking die. You will lose. You add this nigga on Warzone. Add me on Warzone, bro. Nico TV, man. Add a nigga, man. Yeah,
Demon.
Man. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all pulling up, man. I'm definitely gonna be hollering at y'all soon, man. Especially when them announcements get dropped.
No,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fact. Good looking.
All right, y'all.